snorkel, we got stuck a few times.
We have to work on Mike's skills of recording the rooms. He tends to just breeze through it and not pay attention to most of the details. However, the bathroom here is super spacious. There was a rainfall shower head as well as one to take off and spray yourself. There was a huge closet right when you walk in, so you can hang all of your stuff. You're seeing me go through. There's a mini fridge and there's stuff to make tea in the room. The bed was super comfortable. We also used this sitting area. We ended up ordering room service most of the time we were here. Anything you can get from the swim up bar, you can get delivered to your room as well. We also had this really nice balcony that overlooked the courtyard, and there are some rooms that you can just swim right out into the pool. We opted not to get those just because we thought it would be kind of loud. The other thing we really liked about our room is they all came with a drying rack, which was super useful because we spent almost all of our time down at the pool or doing excursions where we ended up very wet or muddy if you watched our video of the Chocolate Hills tour. Here is where you can see just how beautiful the courtyard at the Henann is. The pools are amazing, and the mango smoothies at this swim-up bar were the best we had in the Philippines.
Okay, so the only downside I've encountered so far is I'm definitely a morning person, so it's very early in the morning. So I came down to have some coffee and quiet time before the day starts. And this is what got delivered to me when I asked for 2 coffees. I'm not quite sure what to do with this.
Breakfast at the Henann is included. We did forget to take a video of it. It is a buffet at both locations. You can go to either property to get the breakfast. There was a ton of options. There was usually a lot of American options as well as international ones as well.
All along the beachfront here, there are a multitude of restaurants and places you can just go in and buy some snacks and sodas or whatever you want to bring back to your room. You can also get dive certified right here, or if you just want to go out snorkeling, you can have somebody take you out in one of the boats, and they'll take you out a little bit farther so you don't get hit with any of the sea urchins that are in close. This is just a view of the surrounding area from the 7th floor hallway. There are no actual windows or anything. You just have a handrail so you can see the views right from the hallways of the hotel.
After Mike and I had stepped on several sea urchins, we decided to book a private tour. We were able to book one right through the Henann Tawala and got a private driver, which was super convenient because we could keep on our own schedule for everything. This is us at the butterfly park. We actually did not like this stop. As you can see, most of the enclosures for the animals were just concrete. We didn't take a lot of pictures here. We ended up just moving on once we realized that we didn't like their enclosures. It kind of was just like a convenience store with some animals in cages, so we moved along pretty quickly. If it had just been the butterflies, we would have been okay with it. This was another stop on our private tour. This was the Lobak River Cruise. It was actually one of our favorite things we did while in the Philippines. All the singing you hear throughout this video is actually the woman live performing on the boat. They also had really good food. The views were amazing on here. We would definitely do it again. This was the third stop on our private tour. This is the Mirror of the World. We didn't spend much time here at all. This is the only footage we have of it. We did have 3 other stops along our private tour. The one was the ATV ride at the Chocolate Hills. We actually liked that so much that we made a whole separate video about that. We also stopped at the man-made forest, which we feel like could be something you just pass through on the way to other sites. There wasn't any hiking trails or anything to do. We also went to a church, which is supposed to be the oldest in Bohol. It was closed when we went for renovations, so there was no point in really stopping there either. If you made it this far into our video, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.